Well folks, I thought I'd do an update on some of the mulberry grafts that I did earlier on this year, and as you can see we have some fruit ripening on this one. And so this is a Gerardi dwarf, and I have it grafted onto a world's best rootstock, and it certainly doesn't seem dwarf to me. I actually have Gerardi already, which I've done a few videos on, and that Gerardi doesn't put out anywhere near as much growth as this. Obviously you have to give this a few more years just to see how she gets on, but we have probably about 1.5 foot of growth here already this year, which is pretty good, and reasonably sized berries. I'll just try one of these just to see how they compare. Now my other Gerardi I think is super dwarf. I don't know if that has anything to do with the rootstock or just the graft itself, but yeah, it's pretty good. But I'd probably say in a year it'll probably put about that much growth, maybe an inch every year. So it's a very slow grower, so I'm lucky enough to get this. But that said, I actually don't really know if this is Gerardi or not. I'm no expert, but doing pretty well. Some of the other cuttings I have not done as well as that one. So here's another example. You can see the graft here, and you can see this is all it's put out so far. So that could be symptomatic of the rootstock itself and the vigor that the rootstock might imbue onto the graft. But this is again another world's best. But I have to say, pretty much all of the grafts have taken, and they're doing exceptionally well. Here's another graft here, again another world's best rootstock. Excuse me. But unfortunately fortunately actually, this happens to be a Pakistani. I don't know what type. I think this was sent to me unbeknownst by the seller, but they've taken. I have yet to have a mulberry graft that is not taken, so they're pretty easy to graft. Oops, that came off. I'll have this one as well. But that's how she's looking so far. Pretty good. And I might do a video on the figs, because they're doing pretty well this year. I'll just show you this one. Look at the amount of figs on this. This is improved Celeste, and I have a few other ones that are like that are absolutely loaded with figs. So looking like we're going to have a bumper year. But anyway, that's the mulberry grafts, and looking well. And I'll probably keep you posted, see how they get on maybe later on in the year, if we can get another crop off them or what. But there you go folks, take it easy.